Hi everyone, Lewis here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a video which should be titled something along the lines of 3 years later. This game, the Dead Linger, has been in development for 3 years, and just today it was announced that we were no longer going to be developing the game. I actually made a video on this game about 2 years ago with the annotation somewhere on the screen, and I was pretty positive about it. You know, it got a really successful Kickstarter campaign, I think about $150,000 or so of backing. The development was slow, but it was happening. We've changed engine twice since that point when I made that video. We've changed to Unity, and then from Unity we are now on Unreal Engine 4, which is what I'm playing on right now. And I mean, I know what I'm getting into with this game. There's a reason development is stopped, but I mean, looking at the menus and whatnot, it looks decent. I mean, I don't know what all these buttons do, but we can press this for news and shit. You can see the latest update was the new Blood build, which is on the Unreal Engine, which is what I'm playing on right now. And past that, I don't think there's any real multiplayer servers, so I'm probably going to be playing single player today. Yeah, there is apparently no servers at all. Awesome. But let's go ahead and make a world. I don't know, create a new world name, hi, region, Pepper Valley. So I've got one different region, which is Pepper Valley. And let's go ahead and enter Solar World and see what we've got after 3 years of development. So, I don't know, it's just interesting. What the fuck is going on right now? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, I still can't move. Okay, I guess things are just loading in. I still can't move. Oh, okay, I can move. Awesome. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how things have developed over 3 years. And I think this video will maybe... I mean, that zombie's in the floor right now. I think this video will maybe... How do I even open up fucking doors? I forgot. Shit. I probably need to look at the controls quickly. Let's go get somewhere safe and have a look at the controls quickly. But the video should serve a purpose of showing why I shit on some games. I made a video kind of recently on a game called Dust. And that game, as far as I know, has been developed by one man. That's a floating building. And it's shit. But many people got angry over that game because it's early alpha. And one of my friends, Mathis, tweeted out saying this game had pretty much stopped development. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's a floating road right there. You can't crouch, you can't go prone. It's just interesting what happens after 3 years and a lot of development to a team which simply just don't have expertise to handle with the game. You know, like there's nothing to do in the interface. So let's see. Keep binding these. Yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, it's just interesting to see what happens after 3 years of development, if the development team is too small, or if they just fucking suck at game development. What the fuck is wrong with that build? Keep in mind, this game is being charged for on Steam. It is $5 or so, and the reason I advertised it was 2 years ago is because I felt like it had a decent backing. The development, I mean, the updates were coming. I liked a few things which the game was doing. I still don't know how to pick up things. Like, literally, how the fuck do I do this? Like, it's not left click, it's not E, it's not F, it's not... Alright, let's just go punch the shit out of a zombie. Okay, so you can't spam left click, you have to press it nice and slowly. But yeah... I can't even get out the front door because I can't fucking open it. But, I mean, it's not that bad. It's not super duper bad. You know, there's stuff in the game, there's items, there's things to eat and shit. You can go up these stairs. But it's just incredibly buggy, and it was always incredibly buggy on Unity. It was always incredibly buggy on the original engine which they made. And it's continued to be in this low standard of game kind of thing because, I don't know, the developers unfortunately just don't know how to develop to a standard that they should be developing in if, I don't know, they were actually trying to make a complete, finished game, if that makes sense. I'm feeling hungry right now, apparently. Well, that's a fucking shame, because that zombie's in the road, and I don't know how to pick up shit, so awesome. Alright, the only real button I didn't know to press was C. I mean, it looks like you press C to interact with everything, so you can open the door slowly. You can see you actually control it from mouse. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a hoodie, for example, of this, and apparently I've equipped already. I don't see what it'll look like. I don't know why I'm still naked on that screen, but, you know, the basic functionalities are in, and the game definitely could be a lot worse. But, with that said, I guess the game has just kind of became stagnant in terms of the development speed. I mean, obviously this is 3 years of work you got to keep in mind here, and it's not getting sales anymore. And even though it got this amazing Kickstarter funding and whatnot, and had, you know, all that money reinvested into the game, it just still amounted to nothing. I mean, that is if you want to call this game nothing. It is definitely something, but I just don't know what the fuck it is. I mean, you can see right here, like, I don't know. Let's see what happens when I kill a zombie anyway. Shouldn't take too long to kill them. The game does also actually run really good. Originally we did have procedurally generated worlds in, but I think we've changed it now so every world is the same. just because I guess making the worlds procedurally generated was too much. Alright, so our zombie's dead now. Okay, so he just ragdolled to the floor. Was that a ragdoll? That is a ragdoll. Alright, well that looks special. I'll just describe it as that. It looks special. Get the fuck out the way. Oh my fucking god. You've got rid of all the bananas and shit now. I need the fucking bananas. I'm gonna eat them. Alright, that thing just did a backflip. Alright. I don't know, actually this is kind of fun. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like, for $5, it's fucking retarded, but it's like, yeah, let's go, boys. Alright, so we've got a leather jacket there, which is now a texture. Let's go ahead and eat some food anyway. Slurp? How the fuck are you gonna slurp on a moldy orange? I don't know, whatever. I wanna run around and see what's going on anyway. Tip, aim for the head. Thank you for that tip, sir. I mean, you guys can tell me what you think of the game after 3 years, but if you go back and watch a video which I made 2 years ago, it seemed, oh my god, my FPS has gone to shit all of a sudden. But yeah, if you look at that video, the development just hasn't really, hasn't changed too much. I did have some promise, yeah, I had promise for this game just because I felt like, well, I've already said pretty much everything, but yeah, it seemed like a decently good game. I can't open up the store. It just needed some time, but obviously some development teams just can't really do anything with that time. What the fuck? They did add in things like barricade, and I know you can barricade in as of the new update, which came out a few days ago. You could also do that in the game I played 2 years ago, so it's like, I haven't really done anything when you think about it like that, but still, there's barricading in, which is cool. It's something other server titles don't have. These doors just don't open, like what the fuck is wrong with them? There's 2 doors here. I mean, you can see what I'm talking about. What the that's the problem with the game, though. It's incredibly fucking broke. There's a book in the middle of nowhere. These buildings are floating. There's like double door spawns. The doors just don't open. Like, I move my mouse so much right now. But I do strongly recommend going back and watching that video 2 years ago. And this is why I avoid being positive to a game. What the fuck? I'm inside a building right now. That's why I avoid being positive to a game. In fact, speaking of this, I was actually just positive to a game a few minutes ago, which, well, you would have seen that upload earlier today. But still, it's why I avoid being positive about games, because some games just don't deserve that positivity, and if you say all these wonderful things about them and they end up being shit, then you look like a fucking idiot. In Mathis's case, he shat on the game and gave it what it deserved, and it ended up being exactly that. Shit and abandoned after a bunch of years. You can't say we didn't try, we definitely did. Most survival game developers just kind of ditch it without saying too much, so I've got to respect them for saying, you know, this is what's happened and this is why things are going to be this way, and we haven't said it's the end of the Dead Linger. We said the development is postponed indefinitely, which pretty much could, I mean, it could mean forever, but still, I don't know. I feel like there was a decent amount of hope for this game and it just turned into whatever the fuck this is. They did have some pretty cool assets in the game as well, like prisons. I know if prisons were really cool and massive and really spooky. And there is multiplayer functionality, of course, as well. But yeah, it's just a shame, really. I mean, you can see all of the kind of completely jarring bugs when you go around the world, and when you see them, it just kind of makes you think like, what the fuck's going on there? Kind of ruins it, to be honest. Just kind of. He's got a backpack right here. Let's see if we can kill this guy in a loose backpack, maybe. Yeah. Alright, I guess not then. I'm like almost fucking dead right now because I took so much damage. Like, I don't know if there's even any medical items in the game. I mean, if I look around enough, I should be able to pretty easily find a weapon. It's just I can't get in half these fucking houses, which makes it a bit hard. Zombie on the floor right there. 10 out of 10. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, it's so dark. So spooky. What the fuck? There's no loot here either, like, I don't know. I don't know how to even get back down here now. It's down this way and then this way. Alright, we're out. Wait, no, we're not out. What the fuck? Where are we? Yo! Alright, let's hit that thing over. Let's run into this table a bit. I've got no idea where the fuck this music came from. Maybe it's turning into a zombie. Am I turning into a zombie? It's black and white right now. I don't know. So you can go back and play the Unity build right now. And the Unity build probably is like more feature filled than this one. And this one I thought was really cool because it was Unreal Engine. I felt like it would be good just because it looked good. Into zombies. They work, kind of. But obviously it did end up being just a really bare bones basic version of a game. This is the same game which I played 2 years ago, but a bit prettier. Tip, aim for the head. Thank you. Thank you very much. My dream always was for the game for this to be this massive procedurally generated open world where you'd play multiplayer with, I don't know, 50 people, you'd board up houses, which was a functionality which, like I said, was in at the time. But obviously, oh, I can actually see again. Nice. It ended up turning into something which wasn't quite that. Not quite at all. And also the UI in the bottom right seems a bit fucked. I don't know why it's like that, but it doesn't seem to kind of line up right. But just keep in mind, whenever I do shit on a game, you gotta realize that some games do definitely deserve it. And if I did shit on this game back then, I know many people would have shot at me and told me, it's alpha. It's alpha. Stop being so harsh. But, looking now at future, or at the current state of the game, it wouldn't have been harsh at all. Alright. Let's jump over here. Bunny hop on that zombie's head. So we've got some riot helmets in here. Cool. And some riot pants. Leather jacket. Let's just drop that. Eat some cookies. So my helmet's on. My pants are on. I wish I could see these. See what they actually look like. But I don't know if it's a third person button in this game. I really still don't know where this music came from. I thought it was because of the zombie shit, but it literally just came out of fucking nowhere. I was like, I was downloading the music while I was playing it or something. I don't know, man. Cabbage, banana. I feel like recently they added the restore on HP into the game. I think just fucking blown up. I feel like the reason we added the regen and HP in the game is just because there's no medical supplies in the game. What the fuck? Fucking move, dude. Oh my god, that's stuck there now. Awesome. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Go check out another one of these. I did find like this military area over here. Looks like it's got like Dead Linger logo on these buildings right here. There's a radio, sounds like, as well. I mean, as much as people do like to shit on DayZ, it does have a lot of stuff in it, and stuff's good, and it works. Yeah, it runs like shit, but they've done a lot of work in the time that DayZ Standalone's been out. I mean, it's going to be in development for longer. Oh my god, it's the United States Army, boys. You have the cure?
If you are infected, know someone who is infected, or has come into contact with the infected, please come forward in an orderly fashion, and we will administer the cure.
Oh my god, this cabbage is part of a family, guys. Look at that. Ah! You're sitting on a seat like right there. That was really cute. I've never seen a cabbage sitting in such a cute pose before in my entire life. And if I look around enough, I could find some other stuff, but I think my job here is done. I've served my purpose of an M4? Sorry, sand. One second, I need to fucking drop something to pick this up. Oh, let's eat that. Oh, I just dropped that. Alright, can we pick it up now? Yeah, we can pick it up. Nice. Alright. Oh, fuck. Fuck off, dude. Let's see. Do I have it? Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Wait, where the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, I've got no ammo for it, but, you know, it works. My hand looks like it's... Oh, shit! The Dead Linger... You are dead. Respawn in 0. Respawn in 0. Respawn in 0. Respawn in 0. My question is, guys, when is 0? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I mean, I can't press escape. I don't know. I fucking give up. I just wanted to show you this game, to show you what happens, and will happen with many games in the survival genre, in any genre, when the development team can't handle what they are looking out to do, which they definitely had an optimistic goal, you know, of the fucking procedural generation and the barricading and all these wonderful things, and it's why no game yet has really competed really hard with DayZ, because to do this amazing fantasy of this massive open world with all these zombies and barricading and factioning up and these detailed weapons and attachment system and all this shit. It's not easy to do, okay? It's not fucking easy. Either way, if you want to check out the game, there'll be a link to it in the description below. Just keep this in mind. This was purely to serve a message of video games are hard. Some deserve some criticism, okay? And if I start off watching, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all good stuff. And I'll see you boys next time in 3 years when the game will not be different in any shape, way, or form. This game should be free on Steam, by the way. We can't charge for this without feeling it's going to impact in their reputation. Do not charge for this. It's not. No.